Hi, I'm Stephanie, your PTA president. Welcome to our first virtual PTA update. Every month, I will post a video recap of our general PTA meeting so that you can watch from the convenience of your home. Something else that's new this year is our monthly newsletter that will come out the first week of every month in school folders. Look for our signature green paper for important PTA news. Our fundraiser for the Cougar Fund has been active since August, and we are at 23% of our $10,000 goal. We are hoping to reach 50% by the end of September. This is a year-long fundraiser, and donations are always accepted. There is a suggested donation of $35 per child, with siblings being an additional $25. Not everyone is in a position financially to give this, and that is the point. We are here to support each other as a community. Consider giving more if you are able, or ask family and friends to get involved. This can be easily sent in a personalized email from your child asking for support. If you would like a digital version of this flyer to send out, email me and I will send you a copy. Our email address is at the top of this slide. Remember, your donation is tax deductible, which differs from other for-profit organizations that have collected money for us in the past. 100% of your donation is also going straight towards meeting our budget goals. I don't have any prizes to pass out, but I can promise you the peace of mind that your money is being spent wisely and will directly benefit our students. We voted to approve the 2024-2025 budget, and I will take you through this line by line. Our starting balance this year was $8,252.79. And if we reach our fundraising goals and stay within our budget, we hope to have an ending balance of $31,009.89. These numbers will be displayed at the bottom of the budget report. The first section of the report focuses on membership and general fundraising. Membership expenses are directly related to how many members we have and are covered by your membership fee. For fundraising, we have a goal of $10,000 for the Cougar Fund from parents and family members. We are also hoping to raise $10,000 from community sponsors. These are goals and are widely dependent on the support we receive. These funds go directly to the Cougar Fund and are tax deductible. Other fundraisers run by for-profit organizations are not tax deductible and take an average of 50% of the donations we receive. In addition to the Cougar Fund, we will also have spirit nights throughout the year as an option for families to socialize and encourage community support. Our first spirit event will be at Burger Works on October 29th. All sales between 5 and 9 p.m. will earn our school 20%. The final line item in this section is for the online auction this winter. Donations from community sponsors and exclusive school experiences will be available for everyone to bid on and will be completely virtual. Our goal is to raise $5,000 to support the building of a new playground in 5 years when the school is set to be remodeled. We have blank line items for the next 4 years to extend this initiative. We hope to have $25,000 in 5 years to help supplement what is provided by the county for playground equipment. The next section is school community. This includes spiritware, yearbook, and marquee ad space. These are all estimated income lines with no expenditures. Spiritware was purchased last year, so that was covered on last year's budget, and the yearbook income will come from 5th grade ad space sold. We have cut the cost of the yearbook from $25 to $18 for students to purchase. We want to make the yearbook more accessible for all of our students with lower price. This will cover the base cost of the yearbook with a little wiggle room. Once the marquee is up and running, we plan to sell ad space for birthday announcements and private events. The next section represents all of our events this year, which will be offered to students for free. As you can see, all of the events will be kept within a conservative budget. Our largest expense for events is the mandatory off-duty police officer, which costs $150 per event. The most expensive event this year will be our Spring Festival. This is due to the bounce house rental. We hope to make some income at the Spring Festival through food trucks, pie the teachers, and community sponsors. The final section on this page shows our budgeted spending for teacher appreciation meals. We provided breakfast for Teacher Work Week in August and were awarded a community gift from Wegmans and were able to purchase everything with no cost to the PTA. So we still have a net of $100 for this line item. We would like to take advantage of more community sponsorship for future meals. The first section of the next page is all about students. Our most expensive and important line item this year is for classroom grants. We have $2,500 that will be awarded through an application process. The grant application will be judged based on type of improvement, the number of individual students it will reach, and the lasting effects of the initiative. Teacher and staff PTA members are eligible to apply for grants in both the fall and the spring. Next is our Positive Reinforcement School Store. Starting October, students will have an opportunity to use points they have earned in class to pay for prizes one Friday a month. We have enough to cover the beginning of the school year, and during the month of December, we will stock the store with special gifts that students can purchase with cash for parents and guardians. This will help us raise money to restock the store in the spring and give our students an opportunity to surprise their loved ones. We are already collecting new and gently used items students will purchase for $5 or less. This year we have $1,000 set aside for 5th grade celebration. We typically receive some donations from parents, and we have estimated $250 for income, but this is likely to fluctuate. As you can see, we have lots of blank line items here. There are placeholders for things that we would like to budget for in the future. We currently have line items to help with all LAMP initiatives, and after feedback before the general meeting, we will also be adding a line item for guidance initiative. Our biggest addition to the budget this year is our school yearbook journalism club. We have hired a teacher to manage the 10 students we have in our club. They will meet monthly to design the yearbook. This will also take a huge load off of our volunteers this year for the production of the yearbook. The next section is for supplies we provide for the school. Every year we provide the student communication folders that come home every day. This cost is around $800 yearly. The school marquee was purchased after the fiscal calendar reset in July. Although it is shown on this year's budget, it was approved on last year's budget and purchased with donations made during the 22-24 school years. The final section of the budget is everything we need to operate: insurance, paper, ink, and financial subscriptions. We also need a new book of checks. We were able to cancel several subscriptions to Adobe and Microsoft because our team has access to these at home. This caps off our budget, and as you can see, if we stay on course for both expenses and income, we estimate ending the year with over $31,000. This gives us a comfortable budget next year, and we hope to double classroom grants, as well as plan some LAMP initiatives with funding. We hope you will follow us on social media. We have been posting weekly updates, and this is the easiest way for you to stay up to date. We will also be accepting nominations to fill our secretary position until October the 1st. I look forward to seeing everyone at our next in-person meeting on October 8th. Feel free to reach out on social media or through email if you have any questions. Thanks for your support.